Moratorium now in effect for short-term rentals in Oklahoma City. This includes Airbnbs in Verbo. Fox 25's Grant Palmer spoke with a city council member about the council's decision to move forward with this idea. So Grant, why was this step taken?
Adam, one city council member I spoke with tells me this largely stems from wanting to label Airbnbs as accessible dwelling units, which he fears could present several challenges.
When you're talking about people's property rights, then I do think they need to be heard.
That's what City Council member Todd Stone has to say regarding the city's moratorium on new licenses for short-term rentals like Airbnbs. Stone was the lone council member who voted against the moratorium and says aside from people's rights to do what they want with their property, no Airbnb owner who might have a dispute with the city will be able to get a hearing during the period.
I think if you're going to shut someone down, which is kind of an impact on their own property rights, then someone needs to hear the case on an individual basis and say, yeah, this one is completely not an issue, or we think this one might be an issue, so we'll deny it.
Stone says the decision to enact a moratorium stems from the City Council asking the Board of Adjustment and Planning Commission to look at what kind of ordinances the city would need for ADUs, also known as a small residential unit on the same lot as a single-family home, which the council wants to group Airbnbs into.
A majority of the workload for the Board of Adjustment is Airbnbs, so they're trying to figure out what we can do to make that process better, and tying them together with a moratorium.
Stone warns that the moratorium could extend far past the 180-day mark, though, as he says tying Airbnbs into ADUs might be a complex issue.
Is that going to require a zoning application? Is that going to require a building inspection to make sure it's okay for someone to stay in that accessory unit? Those types of things, I think it's going to make it very complicated.
Stone says this only applies to people applying for new Airbnb licenses and does not affect current Airbnb owners, nor will this impact their ability to renew their licenses. Reporting downtown, Grant Palmer, Fox 25 News.